Exercise 10L, number 2A. The derivative of this function here is 1 over x to the fifth, and the derivative of x to the fifth is 5x to the fourth. We resolve that, 5x to the fourth over x to the fifth, and then that becomes 5 over x. And b is this function here. The derivative is 1 over this part, so it's 2x plus 3 to the fourth. Then the derivative of that function, which is 4 times 2x plus 3 to the third power times 2. The 2 comes from here. Resolve that. 4 times 2 is 8 on the top, 2x plus 3 cubed, and divided by 2x plus 3 to the fourth. And that becomes 8 over 2x plus 3. Okay, let's have a look at number C. Okay, so that's 1 over this one here. So we've got 1 over x times x minus 3 squared, and then we have to use the product rule to resolve that there. We've got x times 2 times x minus 3 times 1. That the 1 comes from that x minus 3x, that x there. Okay, and then plus x minus 3 squared times the derivative of x, which is 1. Okay, that stays the same. Then we combine these up. We've got 2 times x minus 3, and on the right side we've got x minus 3, next term x minus 3 squared. We take out the x minus 3 from both terms. We've got x times x minus 3 squared. That became 2x plus x minus 3. And now we get rid of the x minus 3 on the top, and so we've got 1 over x times x minus 3. Got 3x minus 3. So that's 3x minus 3 over x times x minus 3. Okay, but the textbook actually went a different path from here. Okay, they did the same step there. They got rid of the x minus 3 on the top, and they got 1 over x times x minus 3. And they kept the 2x separate from the x minus 3. Then they split it, and you got 2x over x times x minus 3 plus x minus 3 over x times x minus 3. And the first term became 2 over x minus 3 and 1 over x. Now you need to keep in mind that x cannot equal 0 and x minus 3 cannot equal 0 because it's undefined. Remember, the log of 0 is undefined, so x cannot be 0 and x minus 3 cannot be 0. And let's have a look at D. The derivative of this is 1 over this part here, so 1 over 2x plus 1 over x. Then we're going to use the quotient rule here, so it's x, that's v, times the derivative of that, which is 2, times that, u, times the derivative of v, which is 1, divided by v squared. We flip this, you can do that, right? X over 2x plus 1. Resolve this. And now we've got an x here and an x squared down there, so we'll get rid of that x. So we've got 1 over 2x plus 1. Inside here we've got 2x minus 2x plus 1. Now we're going to leave it like that because we can factorise things out. So we're going to put this 2x over x and put that over 2x plus 1. So we're distributing it here. And then we've got the 2x plus 1 over x. And we're going to multiply that by 1 over 2x plus 1. Over here the x's are cancelling. We've got 2 over 2x plus 1. And here the 2x plus 1s will cancel and you've got 1 over x. Okay, so this one's a bit easier. The derivative of this is 1 over e to the x squared times the derivative of this. The derivative of that is e to the x squared times the derivative of x squared, which is 2x. That's 2x times e to the x squared over e to the x squared. They cancel and the answer is 2x. Let's have a look at f. Okay, so the derivative of this function here is 1 over all of that, at x squared over 2x plus 1 cubed. And then the derivative of this, again, we're going to use the quotient rule, so it's v, 2x plus 1 cubed, times the derivative of this, which is 2x, minus this one u, which is x squared, times the derivative of this, which is 3, times 2x plus 1 squared, times 2, which is that part there, divided by 2x plus 1 cubed all squared using the quotient rule. we flip this upside down. We've got 2x plus 1 cubed over x squared. And here, okay, that's the same at the top there. Same here, we bring the 2 and the 3 together. We've got 6x squared times 2x plus 1 squared. And that's all over, and we'll leave it like that only because we're going to factorize it out with that. So we'll leave it like this. So we take out one of those, we put 1 on the top, and we have to take away one of these. So the top becomes, well, the top is the same, the bottom is going to lose the squared sign. Then we're going to break it up into the components here. We've got the 2x over x squared. Okay, I've taken that straight out there. That's cubed, so they're gone. And over here we've got 6x squared, and we're over, that x squared is here, and the 2x plus 1 was left over after cancelling those. You've got 2x minus 2 over x minus 6 over 2x plus 1.